Folks, pray for me. I work at Buc-ee's. I love my job at Buc-ee's. Uh, I I had to tell my cousin Megan about this yesterday, and I don't like being in the dark about this, folks. Folks, I've been dealing with a shit ass here lately. This guy comes in at Buc-ee's. His name's I got a friend named Roy. Uh, and this guy named Roy, a customer, has been complaining about me about the towels. And, cause I do them a different way. And he don't like it. And he's been bothering me. And, folks, just pray for me for that shit ass would be gone. And, he's been harassing me. And you don't do that. And we do have a stalking law in the state of Tennessee. And he ain't been stalking me. But, you don't harass a worker at a restaurant. And that's a no-no. And really, and I had to tell my cousin Megan about it yesterday. And, I don't like to be bothered. And, and, uh, and, uh, and, and stuff. And this black lady, saw it last week too. And she told me he needs to be barred from there. And he does. And stuff, folks. And just pray for me on that, folks. And the restaurant at Buc-ee's in Columbia, Tennessee, folks. And folks, pray for me. Everything's going great for me, folks. I just want to see my paycheck be more bigger for me. And consider it $25. And I had to be tight with my money, folks. I really do. And I had to, when I do my home commercials out and about, when I'm on the road, when I go out and about, I had to pay my own self for my home commercials, folks. And I had to take my paycheck to pay my own self for my home commercials. And really, and just pray for me. My paycheck will be more bigger for me at Buc-ee's in Columbia, Tennessee. And I had to be tight with my money, folks. I really do. And if I'm going to have a wife someday, or a girlfriend in my life, I got to put money out there for her. And I really do. And barriers needs to be broken over this, folks. And I love y'all out there. Let's be good to each other. Let's love one another. And I had to really, sometimes I had to call my cousin Megan, bring me some money to go somewhere sometimes. And because my paycheck doesn't last longer at Buc-ee's. And if I'm going somewhere important, to a fancy restaurant, like Catfish Campus, I had to put money. I had to call my cousin Megan, and I shouldn't have to do this. And I mean, you gotta have money out there to buy things, to go places, and this matters. And my paycheck's gotta be bigger for me, and I love my job, and but there's places I had to be. And and stuff. And I had to buy things and stuff and really there's been times where that I've had to take because I had 120, and there's been times where I've had to take some chicken strips back because the cashier woman would not accept it because I just had only 120. I've had to take my steak sauce back and my chicken strips back because at a grocery store at Kroger's, and I've had to deal with that. And like I say, it ain't right. And barriers needs to be broken over that. And I love my job at Buc-ee's, and I really do. And we need to make Buc-ee's paychecks more bigger in Columbia, Tennessee. And it's embarrassing. You had to call your family sometimes, and stuff. And I love y'all out there. We speak good. We speak good each other. We love one another. And I gotta go somewhere Saturday night also too, and I'm so excited about it. And I can't tell you what it is right now, but when I come back, I'll tell you. And but I had to borrow some money from my cousin Megan to go that thing in Nashville Saturday night, and because my paycheck is not bigger, and I had to borrow some money yesterday, but I'm excited about going to it Saturday night and stuff, folks. And I love my job at Buc-ee's, don't get me wrong. But it can be frustrated. And it makes me look bad. And because I went like I met at Kroger's and back in the day, and I had to take my chicken strips back because she wouldn't sell at 120, and the steak sauce. 57 sauce, and it's embarrassing. And I've had to take some Cokes back coming out of Walmart in Columbia, Tennessee, and come back in, take some Cokes back because I run out of that 120. And stuff. And just pray for me, folks. And I love doing my home commercials. I really do, folks. And I love doing my home commercials on the road. But I love paying my own self. But I had to take my Buc-ee check and pay my own self for my home commercials. Barriers needs to be broken at Buc-ee's, and strongholds needs to come down. And I love my job and stuff. And Mr. Lyles is not getting younger. And I love him to death as a brother. And stuff. And stuff. And I love my job. Do I get concerned about his health? Yes, I do.